Now, last week, health authorities made the bold move of getting rid of some social distancing measures, but even more restrictions are being lifted starting today. Now, for more, we have our Choi Min-jung joining us on the line. Min-jung.
Seung-jae, starting today, people are allowed to have something to eat while enjoying movies and concerts indoors. Authorities have decided to lift the ban on eating at indoor venues, including theaters, concert halls, indoor sports facilities, as well as singing rooms. People will also be allowed to eat food samples at supermarkets, and eating on public transportation, such as on public buses, subways, and taxis, is now allowed as well. Also starting today, COVID-19 has been downgraded in terms of its infectious disease classification. It was previously categorized as a level 1 infectious disease, the most dangerous and highest on the government's 4-tier scale since January 2020. A downgrade to level 2 would mean people no longer have to report a COVID-19 infection immediately as long as they report within 24 hours. A level 2 disease also means that self-isolation will no longer be mandatory, but this requirement will still be in effect for at least another 4 weeks as the government has decided to implement a 4-week grace period. Authorities this week will also discuss the lifting of outdoor mask mandates.
Now, Min-jung, the lifting of measures comes as South Korea witnessed a huge drop in the country's daily COVID-19 tally as well.
That's right, Seung-jae. South Korea reported 34,370 new cases on Monday. The figure dropped back to the 30,000 range for the first time in 76 days. Cases dropped by around 30,000 cases compared to the previous day, as we tend to see fewer cases on Mondays following reduced testing done over the weekend. However, on week, the figure still dropped by more than 13,000. The number of severely ill patients and deaths are also continuing to decline, as there are currently 668 patients in critical condition, falling below 700 for the first time in almost 2 months. There were 110 additional deaths. That's all I have for now, but I'll be back with more in our later newscast. Back to you, Seung-jae.